Okay, in a previous video, we enabled Hyper-V replication, and I replicated a virtual machine, you can see it here, named Replica, because I was very creative, between two different virtual machines. So we replicated it from server DM1 to Bassett DM2. Okay, once we get that replication set up, so if you remember from the previous videos, we go to our replica server, we install Hyper-V, we configure the replica settings. We come here, we configure replication on our VM by right-clicking and going to enable replication. Once we get that enabled, then we can manage our replication here. So I can do a planned failover, which will take it down here, and let me bring it up on the other side. I can pause replication for some reason, so just stop replicating it. I can remove replication. So pausing says stop replicating for a while. Obviously, we pause it, and then we can resume replication later. And we could do that if, let's say, we had a couple of big projects going on and they were going to consume a lot of system resources. We might pause replication to free up resources for that. And then when we're ready, we resume our replication. We can also remove it if we no longer care about replicating this particular server. To monitor it, we go here, View Replication Health. And this will show our current replication health. So right here, replication state, we have it enabled. Replication mode, it's on the primary device. Here's our current primary server, our current replica server, and our replication health. Now, if there's a problem, that's going to show up as critical or warning or something else. And then it's normally going to give you a link to view the events, which would be right here. So this will say when we replicated for the past 1 hour and 41 minutes from and to time, the average size of replication, the maximum size, the average latency is 24 seconds, errors encountered, and then successful replication cycles at the moment, 8 out of 8. So remember, by the way, that since it's trying to replicate on whatever schedule you set, if your replica server is down, then that creates a problem for you. Normally, you can come in, view events, and double check. I will say I ran into an issue just a minute ago where I had the primary server up, but I hadn't turned the replica server back on yet. And it was giving me an error, and the error log was not particularly helpful. But just remember that's something to check into and make sure your replica server is up. Make sure that you can reach it from this server, so try to ping the replica server. And then you can dive into the event logs to try to troubleshoot any replication issues from there. Okay, there we go. That's how we will manage replication on a replicated virtual machine.